sad there. In Idaho this morning, fire crews are battling another wildfire that's east of I-84 near mile marker 256. It's in southern Idaho, not far from the Utah border. What you're seeing here are smoke jumpers arriving on scene. At last check, it's burned around 200 acres. It is still very active this morning. No word on if any structures are being threatened, and no word yet on a cause.
The Loveridge fire near Bruneau Dunes State Park is now contained. Overnight, fire crews continued doing some mop-up work around the boundary of the fire and watching for any flare-ups. Investigators are saying lightning in the area is likely the cause of this one. Almost 35,000 acres were burned. Crews say they will have control sometime tonight.
There's a contained and then there's controlled. So contained means there is a completely fire line around it and they've stopped the forward progress of the fire. Controlled means the fire is completely lined, all resources are there, they're confident that nothing's going to get out of the line.
Firefighters say wind was a huge factor in this fire. That's why it was able to consume 6 miles in just 30 minutes.
The fire is very active due to the wind.
Plane after plane dropped retardant on another fire south of Shoshone. The Antelope fire has burned 10,000 acres. Yesterday, firefighters thought they had it knocked down, but the wind picked up and that fire was again on the move. It's jumped over Highway 93 and temporarily shut down Highway 24. Structures are threatened, but so far none have burned. The Antelope fire was sparked by lightning.
This morning, almost 20,000 people have been evacuated from California up to Canada as dozens of wildfires ravage the West. KBOI2's Lauren Clark is live in studio to break down a few of them.
Well, Brian, wildfire season is here and it is heating up all across the West. Well, we're seeing fires such as the Loveridge and Antelope across our state. Our neighbors are experiencing a lot of flames and scorched land as well. More than 1,000 firefighters across California are battling triple-digit heat and steep terrain. North of Sacramento, 4,000 people have been forced out of their homes. The wildfire, as it's called, has destroyed 10 homes near Orville. And it's also burned 5,600 acres. Just past the California border, crews are fighting the Farad fire. It's near Reno, Nevada. Right now, it's more than 500 acres. However, due to the wind, officials say the fire could keep growing. There's also some talk of evacuations, but so far, no structures have been threatened. Farther north, 1,500 people are forced out of their homes in British Columbia, Canada. The total number of the evacuees is more than 8,500, but officials predict that number will rise again as crews battle more than 200 fires over there. While Canada isn't included in the National Interagency's Fire Outlook, NIFC is projecting an above normal wildfire season for both California and Nevada. But here in Idaho, they are projecting a below normal season. Reporting live here in the studio, Lauren Clark, KBOI2 News.
Thank you, Lauren. An important reminder here, keep your drones away from wildfires. So far this year, aerial operations have been shut down 10 times across the country because someone was flying a drone in a restricted area. Let's help these guys out. It's simple. If you fly, firefighters can't. Just last week, a drone flying illegally created a problem for crews right here in Twin Falls. And if you're caught doing it, you will face a fine.